Good day all. I hope you are doing well today. And I am going to say the presentation of evolution of smartphones. As we know, in the day-by-day life, we are using smartphones, and how the generation of smartphone has been evoluted from we had seen our from our past generations to now. What can we do with a smartphone? We can do chattings, callings, taking pictures, doing shoppings, and ordering food. It is the basic need of a human that we are doing, chatting to the persons.
What is basic need? Ordering food is a basic need.
What are the basic necessities for a human being? Okay, continue.
No, dear, your presentation is seen by many people here. Outside also, many people are seeing your presentation. So when you are giving a presentation, everything must be true to the self.
Please continue.
As you know that many of the people over here are doing chatting, calling, taking pictures online, and doing online shoppings and ordering food. This is the main uses we are doing in the smartphones, and it is it is by smartphone we are the smartphones also used as a GPS tracker by which we can track our locations, track any location where we can go, and it is helpful to the companies also, like they created apps like Uber, Ola, ProDrive, ProDrive, which are used by which are used by most of the people nowadays. As we know, the operating system users, we are using Android, and some of they are using iOS here. Many of we are using Android because it is it is affordable to buy, and it has many qualities in it. And iOS, it is bit difficult to buy for a middle class person. So we can't afford that much of money to buy an iOS. And we can and now we will see who had invented iPhone. The developer of iPhone, Steve Jobs, who had who was an American entrepreneur, industrial designer, business manager, media producer, and inventor. He had developed the iPhone, and he had presented over the world. Why iPhone is costly? It is costly due to its advertising, its build quality, its security. It mainly it prevents us from attacking the various types of virus on the mobile phones, and the electronic devices which we use. And the bionic chipset of the the iPhone systems are more powerful than the Androids or the normal systems. And by smartphones, we get entertainment like games, music, apps. These are the apps we are use most. We are used most in daily life, like Instagram, YouTube, by which we get entertained from it. Thank you.
Do you think he presented or gave information, Rama? Really? Then can you give an example of how to present the same PPT? It's okay, it's just practice. So you can give an example of how to present. Or guys, do you have any queries about the presentation that your friend just gave?
People are giving up.
Any questions? Do you have a question? Everybody must have a comment or compliment.
Yes.
Or observation.
Feedback.
Yes. You have? Yes, please.
Can somebody?
There's another mic.
Use that mic.
Why? Is it working?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Speak. Please ask.
It's okay. Speak.
I think in your PPT, some of the information is relevant to the topic as it is evaluation of mobile phones. Instead of saying about the iPhone, if you use the why the mobiles have evaluated to this stage, why are there things updated? It will be nice. That's it.
That is a great observation because the title of your presentation is.
Why evaluation of the
But what did he speak about? iPhone. The uses
Just
of.
the example.
You spoke about the uses of a smartphone.
And what is the why we use
Any other observations? Body language. Why is there noise? Yeah.
Ma'am, he was shy, little shy, and his body language is good, but he was little shy.
He was little
Shy.
shy. Okay. You were only concentrating on the screen. You need to concentrate on the audience. Okay? Pass on the mic. No giggling. Give it to him. Please tell me your observations. Tell me your observations. Did I tell you to smile? I told you to give me your observations.
Don't make the teacher ask questions so many times. Please be active.
Give me your observations.
What did you observe?
Can you
What your friend
can
is
you go
presenting?
present there now? Why are you giggling? You're still giggling?
So you being an engineering student, if you were not in a stage to present, think about you where you are. Presentation is an art. It should be, it must be learned by each and every individual because you'll be, year by year you are growing. You're growing in your mindset, you're growing in your height, weight, you're growing with your behavior. Are you behaving the same? How are you behaving in your fifth class? No, you are behaving the same. That is what we observed. Your behavior must change. These are all soft skills. Improve your behavioral skills. Should not behave the same as you behaved in your fifth class. If you remember how you behaved in your first standard, you were not behaving in the same way in your 10th class. There is some kind of maturity levels growing on every day. With that maturity, you should improve your own personality traits too. First personality trait is learning from everything. Learning from everything. Now, we asked a presenter to come there and give his presentation on the slides he prepared by himself. Everybody must have prepared, right, with the presentations? Are your presentations ready? Will you be able to do a presentation like him there? When you don't have that guts, learn from the people. You are now just the learners. When will you become a smart learner, do you know? When you start learning from the others' mistakes. He has that guts and he has come there just to present it so that the others will understand and he himself also will understand what is a presentation. So now it is his turn. It's done. What is your turn? Did you observe him or not? What did he do? What all mistakes he has committed? That mistake you should not do it again. That is what all your observations must be. And instead, you start smiling, you start giggling, then there is no use with it. If you, at the age of 18, 19, if you are doing something which is of no use, at age of 20 and 25, you will become as a no use person. Think of it and work on it. Who is the next presenter?
Also, while giving your introduction, Hemant, instead of using good day, you can use good afternoon. Okay? And also, you have ended it very abruptly. There is no proper conclusion. Please make sure you have a proper conclusion.
And
Okay?
your slides are dominating you, Nana. Okay? Make sure the slide should be your support. Okay? You shouldn't go into the control of the slides. Got it? Slides are only for your support. Just to make sure that you remember your next presentation, you have to have slides. Okay? They're just your support. Clear?
Apart from it, you did a great
Everything
job.
is well. Good? Great. Next is 32. Please use the arrows there, side arrows.
People are cross-talking.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is K. Lohit Kumar, and my topic is electrical vehicles are the future transportation. Because the electrical vehicles are very fashionable today, and all of them the fuel rates are very high, and all are buying the electrical vehicles, and they will change the future of future. The electrical vehicles will change the way how the future depends on the electrical vehicles. The future depends upon the electrical vehicles. Like nowadays, we will go to one place to another place. We preference to first we prefers the go to electro locomotives. They were the first preference because they will go fast and they will be safer now. But no one decided to go by the fuel vehicles because there were the so much sound and so much how the electrical vehicles are helping nowadays. They were sound free. First of all, they were sound free. Compared to the fuel vehicles, they were sound free, and they were the pictures of electrical vehicles and electric motors. They were tank.
They were, and thank you. What is there to laugh?
Stop laughing.
May I know? Should not stop, make that clear.
Thank you.
Yes. Feedback, comments, observations.
You have a question? Very good. Go ahead. Please pass the microphone, dears. Teacher is not the one here to pass the microphone.
Please come here.
EV vehicles, the batteries are blasting by the putting on the in sunlight. How do you?
I am not saying by now it's a topic about the future vehicles. In future vehicles, there were no problem about the batteries. They will be come with the engines of the electrical engines. They can charge. There were no use of the batteries, but there will be no problem about the blasting.
Nice presentation, that's quite nice. But you have started by saying my topic. Yeah, already ma'am said that it is
Sorry about that, and I forgot that. And that was the topic about the
and you have not made eye contact with everyone around the audience, and you are confident of, you have knowledge about your topic, but you are not able to present in everyone with proper grammar. That's what I observed. If you use correct sentences and more, then it will be very nice. Thanks.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Nobody else uploaded.
It seems the class has ended up very well. Now started in Monday, in the first part of the week, on Monday. And we are ending it up by Saturday. Only this class has come up with some comments by the peers. I witnessed. I don't know others whether they have done it or not. In the presentations part, I request you all to get ready with all this creativity. Next week, it should not be like this. Or it won't be like this. It will be something else. So get ready. What best that you can generate as part of your presentation matters. Are you creative? Are you ready with your own activity, your material, your presentation style, your understanding of others? Or maybe some of the comments that this boy has done. Your language. All right? Where's Mohammed?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can carry it out already. I'll be back.
So next week, you're going to give your presentations for assessment. Thank you.
Thank you.